Hello everybody, happy Monday. It is 6:41 in the morning and I am at work already. It's great. For breakfast I brought a muffin and either a pear or a banana will accompany that. And for lunch I brought honey sriracha glazed meatballs with zucchini noodles and broccoli and cheese. So I'm really excited for lunch. It's gonna be super filling, full of fiber, all the good stuff. For dinner I'm making impossibly easy veggie pie or something like that, and some Greek yogurt cheddar biscuits. So I'm excited to try something new this evening as well as for lunch today. Had the muffins before, they're delicious, super filling, so excited. I'm gonna not break my fast until 10 though, to give myself as long of a fasting period as possible, since I know the other night when my mom and I went to that Italian restaurant, we got out of there at about 8:30 or 9, I think. I can't remember exactly, so I think it'll only be about a 37-hour fast today, but oh well. This morning I have more work to do than I thought, which is good because I got off work Friday a little early, so I'm gonna get to doing that. And I'll talk to you guys later. My kitchen is a disaster already because I'm in the process of preparing my dinner, so that way when I get done with my run, I'll just be able to throw it in the oven really quick, go shower, and all that good stuff. So, that is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm making incredibly easy veggie pie. I'm boiling water, about to put my broccoli in and get that cooked and put it all in the pan and get it all prepared and done so I can go run. And I'm not excited. I know I just said that, but I'm super anxious. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get off here so I can put my broccoli in because the water's boiling and stuff. So that is what I'm doing. Boiling, boiling. So the evening is over and we are ready for bed. I'm so ready for bed. I'm so tired. After I got home, I prepared dinner. You guys saw a little clip or whatever of what I did for the meal, basically. And then I went and I ran around the neighborhood. I didn't go very far though. It was only like 2.3 miles or something like that, and I'm used to doing 3. So that's kind of a bummer because I didn't burn as many calories as I wanted to, but oh well. I mean, I still burned an amount of calories, so that's a plus. Came home and put the veggie pie in the oven, went to a shower, came back and made some Greek yogurt cheddar biscuits, which we had with the meal as well. I ended up having half the veggie pie and so did Ian, and I had 3 biscuits. I don't know how many he had, doesn't matter. Anyway, the biscuits came to 80 calories a piece and the veggie pie was 196 calories per 1/4, so whatever that is times 2 is the amount I've had. Basically, I had about 600 calories for dinner, which isn't bad at all. I think I'm under my calorie count by like 17 calories or something. I've been putting in extra calories on my calorie counter to hit my TDEE, so I know how many calories I can actually eat, just to kind of give me a little bit more wiggle room, especially on days like today when I have no clue how many calories I burned while running. But with all the walking and stuff I did today and everything else, it just makes me feel better to know that I can add in those extra calories to see this is how much I can eat for the day, over just kind of guessing off of exercise and stuff like that. I don't know if that really makes much sense, but like I said, I'm under by like 17 whole calories or something ridiculous like that. Everything I had today I feel like was pretty healthy though. I feel like I did pretty well today. I did snack a lot though, which is kind of a bummer, but I had lots of fruit and vegetables, so that's a plus at least. I am really tired though, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can go to bed and start fasting, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Well, it's already Tuesday, so that's something to look forward to today. It's fasting day. The water bottle is empty. I'm trying a new coffee this morning that I got from Aldi, so that'll be interesting once I decide to start drinking it anyways. And don't really have too much work to do so far yet, so we'll see what today brings. I brought a book to read. If it's slow, we have almost a week until Halloween, which means I have less than 2 weeks till my party. I'm gonna start stressing about it now. I'm feeling alright this morning, mood-wise. Some days I don't know. Some days I'll feel really good, the next I won't. My hips are sore from running outside yesterday, so definitely a difference on running in the treadmill and running inside. I think I might run inside tomorrow though, just because I'm gonna go to the pool hall or Side Pockets and watch Ian play some pool and get dinner there. It'd be easier for me to just do it on the treadmill and then shower and everything to get ready to go with him there. Haven't decided yet though. Try not to eat today. More than likely I'll get through the day just fine. We'll see. So I am home and I'm trying to decide if I want to make myself a coffee with milk and stevia or Splenda or something, but I'm also not wanting to do that because I don't want to do any calories today. So probably just gonna fill up my water bottle and try to chug it and try to figure out what to do tonight. I don't have any meal prepping to do or anything like that, so it's gonna be weird to not have any distractions. Maybe I'll read or something, I don't really know. I am getting ready to take my Halloween trophies outside so I can spray paint them because that needs to be done. It's nice out and it's not too windy from what I can tell, so I can get that taken care of. And do you see what I mean about Bowser drinking out of his water bottle whenever I start recording? Every time, I swear. Like I said, I don't really know what else is gonna go on tonight. I don't know what Ian has planned, if anything. So maybe we'll just watch Maniac and stuff. I don't know. I'm really tired, per usual. When aren't I tired? So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and I'll talk to you guys later. I am currently in the process of running some clothes through my dryer to get the wrinkles out. And then I'm gonna pull them upstairs, fold laundry, and go to bed because it is 8 o'clock and that is my life. I go to bed early. This evening, I didn't do any cooking or anything. Kind of organized recipes for the next 2 weeks. And I also had coffee with 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. So I had 10 calories today, which I'm kind of disappointed about because I wasn't wanting to have any, but I did. And they're probably already burned, so it shouldn't freaking matter, right? But didn't want to do any calories today. I was just craving something though, and it was either that or possibly break and eat something. So 10 calories in liquid over however many calories in food is a lot better. So I'm trying not to, like I said, kill myself over it. Super tired. I'm really ready for bed. Tomorrow should be an interesting day. We'll see what happens. I know tomorrow evening I'm going to Side Pockets to watch Ian play pool for a little bit. But besides that, not really anything huge planned. I'm gonna run on the treadmill tomorrow to get my exercise in for the day. So I have that to look forward to, I guess. I'm gonna give my laundry another 5 minutes or so and go down and grab it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, where nothing exciting will happen between now and then. At least this Wednesday. Happy Eat Day, y'all. For breakfast this morning, around 10. I'm not breaking my fast till 10. I'm gonna have a muffin, an apple, and my pumpkin spice Greek yogurt dip that I made last week, I think. I need to eat it. It's been in my fridge. Time to, you know, get rid of it, basically. For lunch, I'm doing the same thing I did on Monday with the sriracha meatballs, the zucchini noodles, and the broccoli and cheese. Pretty excited about it. Brought some snacks today, but I'm gonna try not to do that. Odds of me not doing that are low just because I'm a bored eater and I haven't had that much work, so it's hard for me to not want to eat. But for dinner, after I run tonight, I'm going to go see Ian at Side Pockets, watch him play pool, and get grilled chicken with veggies and rice pilaf, or whatever it's called. So that's kind of what I have planned so far for today. Figure out what all I'm gonna make for my Halloween party, and maybe do some decorations around the office for Halloween next week. Sounds like an exciting day. Do you guys hear how loud that is? That's from the high school. It's so freaking loud. I'm getting ready to run out the door to meet Ian at Side Pockets and watch him play some pool. I am kind of disappointed in my run, but my hips were really bothering me today. I think because of the terrain run that I did on Monday. I was only able to do 20 minutes of running. I walked for 2 and then ran for an additional 3. So I was on the treadmill for 35 minutes, and according to it, I burned 509 calories. So, I mean, that's good, but still, it wasn't a complete 25-minute run like what I was hoping for. So that's kind of disappointing, but I got it done, and I came upstairs and showered, and I'm getting ready to leave. I'm hungry. I'm ready for dinner, so I'm gonna go do that. I might get some frozen yogurt from Baskin Robbins afterwards. It depends on what time it is whenever I get out of there, because it's already almost 7 now. So I will talk to you guys later tonight, hopefully before bed, so I can sign out of this week's vlog. Well, I'm obviously home. Ian won both of the games, which is great. Don't really know what that means for him. I think his rank moves up or something, but I know nothing about pool, so I cannot answer that question if anyone is wondering. Kind of sucks because my dinner plans had to change a little bit. I had looked at the menu online for a while since I'd been deciding to go up there, and I was going to get the chicken breast. It was supposed to come with rice pilaf and steamed veggies, and whenever I told her I wanted the grilled chicken breast, I asked her if it came with the side, and she was like, no. Which was really weird because their menu online said that they came with the rice and the vegetables, and it did not. So she asked if I wanted to side with it, and I told her I would like vegetables if they had them after she listed off a bunch of other things. And so it was just like a 4-ounce chicken breast grilled with some steamed vegetables. So that was it. Ian got tater tots and a pork tenderloin sandwich. I had about a 1/4 of the pork tenderloin sandwich because he couldn't finish it all. It was huge. And about 10 tater tots probably. So that's kind of what I had for dinner. And then I was really wanting to get ice cream. After eating all of that, I still had like 400 and something calories left for the day. So we ordered this brownie ice cream thing and split it. So now I have 5 calories left for the rest of the day, and I feel bloated. I'm probably not. I don't know. Probably just all in my head. But yeah. So I got pretty close to my calorie count today, which I feel bad because I've been doing that so often lately. And next week is my weigh-in week, and I'm afraid that I haven't lost anything, which we all know that I do this often. I've been doing well in what I've eaten the whole majority of this week, in the way that, you know, I meal prepped my breakfast and my lunch, and I'll have lunch and everything meal prepped for Friday too. So I just gotta kind of watch what I eat the next couple of weeks, which shouldn't be anything too crazy, I don't think. So hopefully that'll kind of keep my weight down, and all I can do is hope that I've lost more. I've been working hard. I just haven't been eating the best, which could be a problem when it comes to month 14 of weigh-in day. So we'll kind of see what happens when I get there. If I haven't lost anything and I have plateaued, of course I'm going to continue doing alternate day fasting, because it could just be what I've been eating has been kind of affecting my weight. But I'm talking about this now as if I already know that I haven't lost anything else, and I don't necessarily think that's the case. I did measure myself earlier this week around my waist, and I was down to 27 inches from 28, so that's a great. Of course, you know, I got home tonight and measured myself, and I do that like almost as a reassurance that I haven't lost or that I haven't gained anything, but I don't know. It's the end of the day. After everything I've eaten, it would make sense for me not to be as thin whenever I weighed myself that day. I'm really tired though, so I figured I'd go ahead and sign out of this week's vlog. You guys had some new interesting recipes. Meals today were basically the same thing that I did on, you know, Monday, except for breakfast, the muffin that I was going to eat was moldy, which was really devastating. So I ended up having 2 apples instead with the pumpkin spice yogurt dip. I also had a banana. And then I had extra toasted Cheez-Its before lunch. I had lunch, and after lunch I was still hungry. I've been hungry all day, and I don't know why. Ian says that I need to listen to my body. It wants more calories, give it more calories, and I'm like, no, obviously I don't want to give it more calories because I'm trying to lose weight here. But I ended up having a bag of trail mix too. And I also was going to get a bag of 100-calorie chips from the vending machine, but it wouldn't accept my quarters, so it was a sign that I didn't need anymore, and I ended up using them the rest of the day anyways. So it's good that I didn't get those chips earlier. Like I said, for dinner I did the chicken, the steamed veggies, and the brownie and ice cream. I'm gonna have to fast until 10:30 on Friday to make it a full 38 hours fast. So good luck to me for that. But yeah, that is really it for this week. Not really too much else to say for this evening or this week. Tomorrow's Thursday, gonna be a fasting day. Friday an eat day. Saturday, I don't know what to do because I'm gonna be running a 5K with Ian, and it's a zombie 5K. So I'm probably gonna have to have some kind of calories that day, possibly. Haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do. Running a 5K during a fasting state. We'll have to see. I really want to do this though. I'm pretty excited. I'm also really scared. But Sunday's a neat day and all that good stuff. So regardless, anyways, thank you so much guys for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next one.